Hi guys, it's ASBYT and I'm bringing this video to you live from Milan. I'm here in my hotel room having just come back from the brand new Samsung Galaxy A range launch, in which Samsung unveiled a whole host of new products. I got hands-on with the A80, the A70, the A50, all the A's. Some great new products, but this video is focusing on the Galaxy A80. It's Samsung's first ever fully bezel-less display smartphone, and it has, believe it or not, a rotating camera. Insane. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. I've got a nice little swag bag there, and inside we have a wireless charger and some stickers. But you came for the Samsung Galaxy A80. Right, so the A80, as I said, has a fully bezel-less display, and it's a 6.7-inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED panel. It is bezel to bezel, and it does look really, really impressive. It's insanely bright. Safe to say, outdoors, you're going to have no problems, believe me. Now, obviously, being 6.7 inches, it is a massive display. If you like big phones, you're going to love this. If you don't, obviously, you're not going to enjoy it. It does feel slightly bulky in the hand as well, but on the whole, it does feel very premium, with a kind of copper or rose gold tint to the sides. We have a bottom firing speaker, and for voice calls, for example, you'll be getting the sound via vibrations through the display. Also under the display is a fingerprint scanner, 3700 mAh battery capacity with super fast wired charging. So while it doesn't quite have the 4000 plus mAh battery capacity like the Galaxy S10 Plus, for example, 3700 should do a pretty good job, but obviously I'd have to test it in more detail because it is a large display and that might be a little bit power hungry, so to be continued on that. Now the SoC is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 730, and it is Qualcomm's best powerhouse mid-ranger. That's probably the best way I can put it. It's not the 855, but it's still going to have really, really top performance. The phone also comes with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, and it comes in 3 different colors, either a white, a black, or a gold. Although I must say with the gold, it's not a true gold, it's more of a sort of dusty look. Now, whilst we're talking about rear design colors, we have to talk about the one glaring feature of this smartphone, and that is, of course, the camera, in the fact that not only is it triple, but it rotates. So we have a primary 48 megapixel sensor with f2.0 aperture. The secondary lens is an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle sensor with f2.2 aperture, and the third is 3D depth sensing. And while on paper, having a 48 megapixel lens, for example, having a triple camera setup with a wide angle lens seems pretty good. What's even better is the fact that because it rotates, it means you can get those 3 lenses on your front-facing camera setup as well. So you're doing away with a problem that has plagued many smartphones in the past, with the fact that the rear camera is always better than the front-facing camera. Now we've got exactly the same across the board. Pretty impressive. Obviously, durability over time needs to be tested, and that's something, again, hopefully I can get my hands on over a longer duration to let you know how it stands up with the test of time. But all in all, pretty exciting. One also big feature about the camera is on the video side of things, where you can actually use live focus on video as well as photos. So it will track the person in the shot, keep their face nice and sharp in focus, and then blur that background with that lovely bokeh effect. Something that, again, hopefully I'll be able to try in more detail and let you know exactly how I've got on with it. But yeah, another great feature. So with the Galaxy A80, Samsung have released their first ever fully bezel-less display, and the device has a rotating triple camera setup. Good work. Well worth travelling all these miles to Milan to see. Here's where you guys come and let me know in the comment section below what you think about the Samsung Galaxy A80. Like and share if you did enjoy this video and found it helpful. Subscribe and hit that notification bell if you're new to the channel and want to be notified every time I post a video on anything tech, pretty much daily content here on YouTube. I love you and leave you all the way from Milan for today in this hotel room. It says ASBYT, peace out.